From the crossroads of country music, the Jewel Theater in Springfield, Missouri, it's part 2 of tonight's Ozark Jubilee. Here again is America's favorite country gentleman, Red Foley!
Well, here we are again. A very special welcome to those of you who are just now joining us for the second half hour of our shenanigans. This is a thing, of course, we call the Ozark Jubilee, but right now for this first song, we're going to leave the Ozarks for just a minute or two and go down into the state of Tennessee. And Grady Martin, if you and the boys will help me off, we'll do a little Tennessee polka, huh? Saturday night, they do a barn dance of fright to the Tennessee polka. Cut a rug on the floor with the one you adore to the Tennessee polka. Every girl has a bow and their heart is aglow. Dancing the Tennessee polka. They come all the way up from Texas to sway to the Tennessee polka. Swing 'em around, yeah, hip-a-doo-dah-dee. Swing 'em, be glad that you found the polka from Tennessee. Nashville, Knoxville, wherever you go, they all seem to agree. It's more fun, get your blues on the run with the polka from Tennessee. Come on, Paul. Swing 'em around, you hip-a-doo-dah-dee. Swing 'em, be glad that you found polka from Tennessee. Nashville, Knoxville, wherever you go, they all seem to agree. It's more fun, get your blues on the run with the polka from Tennessee. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, because you folks, there was a little old fly buzzing around there. Will somebody get the SWAT? Did you see him? You folks, of course, keep writing to us about how much you enjoy these three next little ladies, and we keep right on having them back with us on the show. Tonight, they picked out a tune that was recorded by a young lady by the name of Betty Foley and her dad. I can't recall his name right now, but anyway, here are those three cute little Chelette sisters and singing a song called As Far As I Am Concerned. Cheryl?
As far as I'm concerned, I don't believe they say about you. As far as I'm concerned, I think it's time, baby. I think it's time, baby. That nothing I have heard, can make me doubt you. As far as I'm concerned. Be unhappy here with you than
picking up her box there. She always has to stand on the box to get up even with the other girls. There are three of my very favorite little people. Now then, here's a suggestion for you, friends, so listen to this, won't you? Well, talk about your veterans of this entertaining business. We've got a wonderful sort of a guy here in Springfield who is, you might not believe this, it sounds really fantastic, 25,000 shows on one radio station, and that is quite a record. And within just a few days now, you folks all across the land are going to get to see him every week in a brand new ABC TV show of his own. But of course, we'll tell you more about that a little later on. Right now, I want you folks to give a nice big welcome to the #1 citizen of this Ozark country over here, Mr. Slim Pickens Wilson, with his gun full rifle and all. Don't tell me that you're going to do Davy Crockett for us tonight.
No, I was getting ready to turn loose on some of these bands. They're really a-fading and a-raising each other out here tonight, ain't they?
They're afraid to get up out of the chair, afraid somebody's going to get it, ain't they, huh?
It's a good thing they're not as lazy as my neighbor is out there. Is Pete around anywhere?
No, what's his...
I don't care to tell you who it is. His name is F. Walker. F. Walker, I went by there the other day, and he was sitting on the front porch rocking. He'd rock a little bit this way, and then he'd get up and rock a little bit the other way. And I asked him what was the matter. He said, well, he's finding out which is the best way to sit, whether to rock east and west with the wind or north and south with the grain of the wood. Pretty lazy, you know what?
Yeah. Well, you're not going to do Davy Crockett for us, Slim. What are you going to do?
Well, I want to do a tune here about as old as you and I put together called Zeb Turney's Gal.
Zeb Turney's Gal.
You?
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
If I can get my boys out here to kind of
Don't
help
hurt
me
nobody, huh?
Yeah.
You ready, boys?
All
Let's start it up.
Down in the Tennessee mountains, away from the sins of the world, old Dan Kelly's son stood and leaned on his gun, thinking of Zeb Turney's girl. Dan was a hot-blooded youngster. His pap raised him sturdy and right. He had been warned from the day he was born to shoot every tourney on sight. Powder and shot for the tourneys don't save a hair on their head. Old Dan Kelly cried as he lay down and died, with young Danny there by his bed. Dan took the oath from his pappy. He swore he would kill everyone. With his heart in a whirl and his love for the girl, he loaded his double-barrel gun. Moon shining down on the mountain, moon shining down on the trees. Old Dan Kelly's son, oh, he hotched through trip and set out to slaughter and kill. Over the mountains he wandered, this son of a Tennessee man, with fire in his eye and his gun at his side, looking for Zeb Turney's clan. Shots ringing out to the mountains, shots ringing out to the trees. There stood old Dan's son with the smoke from his gun, the Kellys all down on their knees. The story of Dan Kelly's moonshine has rang far and wide o'er the world. How little young Dan shot him down to a man, brought back old Zeb Turney's girl.
That's Martins and the Coys.
That's my two boys, Zeb and Zeke.
Zeb and Zeke.
Yeah, they kind of keep a watchful eye out there.
Well, I tell you, I'm glad you didn't shoot that thing off. You know, I promised that I'd tell you folks about Slim's new show, and, of course, here is the news. The program is to be known, well, Slim, you know more about it than I do. Why don't you tell it, huh?
Red, thank you. It's to be known as Talent Varieties, ladies and gentlemen.
And, of course, that is starring Slim Wilson. I have to put that in
Well, okay, thank you. And it will originate...
Well, there.
We got some of them ready, already, see?
Yeah.
It will originate from the stage of this theater right here, from the crossroads of country music right here in Springfield, and we will endeavor each Tuesday evening to bring you folk the best that we can find in amateur and professional talent. So consult your local newspaper or radio guide, TV guide for the listings.
And of course, that'll be Tuesday night. Slim, boy, I wish you a lot of luck. I hope you get a sponsor.
I hope you do too, Red.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. I hope somebody's listening out there. I hope you folks so. Oh, boy. Well, sir, we don't try to keep it a secret around here that we love to feature the little small fry folks, and we've got a first-timer here tonight, a little fellow by the name of Clyde Wayne Spears from down there in Hartshorn, Oklahoma. All you Oklahoma people take notice of this little man here. You're really gonna get a treat here. A little fellow that'll really surprise you. You can't imagine that he could learn in 8 years what he has learned on that little old fiddle. And he plays just a little bitty half-pint-sized fiddle. So all you youngsters take note, and all you oldsters too. And see if we can't make him sort of spark up that little fiddle. And Clyde, are you ready, good boy? We'll give them boys in the band a downbeat and let's go. Black Mountain Rag.
Just a reminder now, friends, that the Ozark Jubilee is coming to you live from the Jewel Theater right here in Springfield, Missouri.
Well, I know you folks enjoyed our youngster, little Clyde Wayne there, but here's a boy who's a little bit bigger than Clyde was, and he plays a banjo instead of a fiddle. I think you'll find him just as much fun to watch as our little boy Clyde. And here is, we sort of refer to him as the Ozark Jumping Bee, and Harold Morrison and his 5-string banjo, and make me a pallet and lay me on the floor. Harold, will you?
Steam from the whistle, smoke from the stack. Steam from the whistle, smoke from the stack. This train I'm on will never bring me back. Oh, make me a pallet down by the door. Make me a pallet down by the door. Make me a pallet down on the floor. Fix the banjo, she'll cheat him if she can. Oh, make me a pallet down by the door. Make me a pallet down by the door. Make me a pallet down on the floor. Well, yonder goes the train.
she really calls them down yonder music. Make me a pallet and lay me down with the door. Well, I know a lot of you here in the theater and out there at home heard us say last week that we were going to have our Indian boyfriend back with us tonight. So here is the young man that stars the Godfrey borrows from us every once in a while. Here he is back tonight, Chief Marvin Rain. You lost your bandage, huh, Marvin? Oh, it looks good. Marvin Rainwater and Daddy, I Understand.
As I think of the day when I was a boy, how much wiser I was than my old man, and the heartache he bore for his pride and joy. Oh, Daddy, now I understand. Now the leaves are falling from the tree that he grew, and now I've come to realize how much my daddy knew. You know, Mark Twain once said, when I was 20, I just couldn't understand how my daddy could be so dumb and still get along in the world. But when I was 30, I was amazed at how much the old man had learned in 10 years. Now the lessons I've learned from the teachers of life were laid down by a stern, heartless hand. And the wiser I grow, less I seem to know. Oh, Daddy, now I understand.
That boy can sing, can't he, friends? Chief Marvin Rainwater. Well, let's see. There's still about 35 minutes of Jubilee fun yet to come. But nevertheless, we want to say a very special word about next week. You see, next Saturday night, we're going to have a whole flock of guest performers here. We're going to have 2 acts from Los Angeles, a couple of very talented youngsters. They're called the Collins Duo. And then we're going to have those famous folks of Columbia Records, the Maddox Brothers and Rose. And then also from way, way down in the Southland, that syrup-sopping country boy of Decca Records, Red Sovine. And then appearing as Red's principal guest, a singing star who's brought you such famous hits as Slowly and In the Jailhouse Now. You see what I mean? Yes, indeed. It's Webb Pierce. But now, Red's going to return for you in just a moment, friends.
Well, of course, you folks know who this little lady is here. We were just discussing whether Jeanie needs to stand on a box or whether she could stretch her neck up here, do a duet with me. I'll tell you, Jeanie, there's a couple of places in this song where you can just rear back and spoil it.
Yeah, and if I was on that box, I'd fall off as sure as the world.
Anyway, we're getting around to a little introduction here whereby Jeanie's going to help me sing a song that I recorded with Miss Kitty Wells called As Long as I Live.
if it be 1 hour, or if it be 100 years, I'll keep remembering forever and ever. I'll love you, dear, as long as I live. It was easy said that night we parted, that we'd forget we'd ever met.
I haven't forgotten. I wonder if you have, or if your heart's too full of regret.
As long as I live, if it be 1 hour, or if it be 100 years, I'll keep remembering forever and ever. I'll love you, dear, as long as I live. I never thought that night we parted, that life without you would be this bad.
It may sound funny, but I can't forget you. The only happiness I've ever had.
As long as I live, if it be 1 hour, or if it be 100 years, I'll keep remembering forever and ever. I'll love you, dear, as long as I live.
I wonder if it made any difference if he'd stood on that box. I don't know. I don't guess so. Friends, we're going to be back with a lot more Ozark Jubilee in just a moment on most of these same stations. Now, let's hit it, huh?